Now for the next section, I'm now going to show you the bathroom, and then of course in a little bit I'll show you the bed, which I'm actually lying on now, well, half sort of lying on it, and you can see pretty much what it's like. And of course, yes, you get a good sort of aerial view of that. Well, we'll show you a little bit more in just a minute, but we'll show you the bathroom now. So as I enter the bathroom here on this particular section of the room here, we'll see this in just more detail in a minute, but of course you've got yourself a sink, of course a low toilet which actually flushes a little bit like mine at home. So yeah, this one, oh, it makes a little sound, and then you've got to press it really, really hard. And that's what it will do to get rid of the, of course, you know what, your bits. But yeah, like I say, this is the other button that you'll need to press for the larger stuff. Okay, so yeah, you got yourself soap, spare toilet roll, which actually was hooked on there, so that's what it came with when I first came here. You got yourself a mirror here, see a little bit of me there waving, and of course me in the mirror as well. Okay, and I'm going to show you this bit here, which is the sort of towel rail where you dry your towels. Well, this hook actually is useful for hooking up maybe a dressing gown or something, I don't know, but of course it's used for something. Let me know in the comments what it's used for. So these are the two switches here. So obviously one goes the other way. I believe that one operates something here. As far as I sort of worked this one out when I came to this location, I actually managed to turn this sort of button here, or this metal piece here to the left, and I believe might be getting warm water there, which is what it looks like here. Can't go any further because actually get me soaking wet. So there's a nice little light there which you can switch on outside, but I don't quite know what the bottom button is for. But all I know is that's how you turn it on and off. You put it in the middle. Let's come out here. We already saw this earlier on another video clip. You can see my extension lead here, and I've already had a cup of tea here, just here. Okay, I've got a spare milk just in case, but of course I will use some of these as well. But yeah, this is the actual room itself. The bed is very looking very comfortable. I even half laid on it earlier, and very comfortable indeed. Let's hope I have a good night's stay here, and I'm looking forward to it. And it's got, of course, bed lamps on each side there, you can see. A nice little wall here, and there's a picture on the wall here. I'll quickly just show you that. It's actually made by Oliver, Year 4 of Tradbrook Primary Academy. What a work of art. So, of course, if you need to switch the light on here in this room, so to switch this one off, that's what it would do simply, and to turn it on again, push it down, and simply it will do that. And this door was left open as soon as I got in here, so that's quite useful, and it's quite sort of steamy because I demonstrated it earlier. And you've got towels here, got also towels over there as well. And of course you've got something, you know, which you can put in if you need to, like a small little bag for something. But yeah, you've also got a shower gel here. I'll quickly just show you before I'm going to have to use it myself. This is very useful to know if you're using the bathroom, and not just this bathroom but any particular bathroom. So bathroom information. Caution, take care. Could we ask you to please note that the bathroom area can be slippery when wet. Use the bath mat provided. Be aware that the towel rails may be hot to the touch. Care for the environment. If you are happy to reuse your towels, please place them on the towel rail. Prefer a new set? Place used towels in the bath or shower, please. Wetherspoons Hotels, just at the bottom there. I nearly forgot to mention this. You've got a bath mat here. I presume that would go on here, so when the water accidentally drips out of here, because it probably will do, and of course it'll probably be safe to put it just here so it doesn't drip out onto the carpet. You've also got somewhere where you can put your luggage, which is quite useful, and of course you get the night view, which I showed on a separate video somewhere, or you might have already seen it, the view from earlier. But yeah, that's the night view that you get in that sort of way. And this is the main lamp just under here. Having looked at this windowsill, it doesn't look like it does open at all, but the blinds pull down, I believe, like so. If I wanted to stop the sun getting in the summer in particular, then it will be just perfect for that. But yeah, and then of course you just pull it up again. Very simple and as easy as that. I don't think it actually opens, but yeah, that's a good reason not to open, because of course in case people of course climb out the window and accidentally jump from height, which is something that I don't really fancy doing myself. See the church there, and it's probably in that direction where the Britannia Pier is. You can't really see much here because it's night time. And this is what it looks like with the lights off here. It's a little bit easier for you to see. Of course the light's still on here. Some places they switch off at a certain time, but of course the street lights all the way, mainly in Great Yarmouth, are always on, even after 11:30, and sometimes they switch off in sort of some areas in the East Anglia region in particular. And from here actually you can see the beer garden just about here. Can anyone see that? Just there, look. Well, I've just had my shower there. I won't show the other side, but of course I found out, of course, if I can do this carefully, of course, how to use the bottom switch here, which of course enables you to get cold water of the shower. So, of course, to do so, you'd have to turn the hot water on first. That's the hot water. Feels lovely, that does. It really is. You can see it for yourself, and you can get that feeling. Wow, I can just about reach that, so I won't go any further in case it fall over. So, of course, if you turn this one over to the right, it would actually then give you some cold water if you need that in the summer. So, yeah, it's getting cooler now. Yeah, if I turn it like that, maybe it's a little bit, oh, it's freezing now. So to turn it off, turn all of them off back to its original state, which is where I started off with, or where it started off with. So that's how you turn off and on this shower. Beautiful, isn't it? You see, of course, it's been a lovely shower to look forward to. I have actually used this mat so I can get across here very safely without slipping over. So, of course, it is, I can tell you, 11:43, 23:43 in 24-hour clock mode, PM UK time, Sunday the 12th of February 2023. It's still Nicolini Orange here, doing you a fantastic video to showcase this room and to make people aware of the beautiful rooms that they do have. Well, I've actually stayed here before in 2019 watching Jim Davison. I think it was on a Friday back then, but it was an amazing night stay, and this one is just as good because, you know, I've previously said in the video that I feel like I'm in a deja vu. I must have been in the same room at 309, of course. How can I remember back in 2019? This is 2023, by the way. But I would say, so far, so good. I've really been enthusiastic about Spoons Hotels, and many other hotels are always great to go to as well. But in particular, Wetherspoon's brand, it's been a wonderful treat to be able to get here. And yes, I'm looking for a night stay again in the future, but of course for now I'll be hitting the hay, otherwise known as falling asleep in that sort of term. But yeah, I'm going to head into the shower and enjoy a warm shower before heading to bed. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning where I'll continue the review for the last time before I head off. But yeah, it's always a sad time when you wake up in the morning, because I literally woke, well, put it this way, I woke up about 8 o'clock this morning. Then I had to get a bus from where I'm based in Suffolk, Haverhill, Sturmer, from Haverhill, Sturmer to Cambridge, then from Cambridge to Norwich, then from Norwich to Great Yarmouth. So basically, as a whole, I have travelled a long way and I've got to go back that same way. But anyway, yes, I'll see you in the morning, and of course I'll say wakey wakey, rise and shine. Is that the old word? I don't know if anyone used those words anymore, but anyway, I'll check out the breakfast as well, and of course, yes, I'll give that a little bit of a review. And yeah, hopefully I'll be returning to this place in a not too much distance future, because I just love this place to bits. And of course I like Yarmouth anyway, so yeah, I do hope to be coming back here again, very much so. So anyway, I'll say 9-8 for now, and I'll see you in the morning. Right, okay, I just want to, of course, thank you so much for watching this section here. Got a bit of background music to go with it as well. I wonder where that comes from. But of course I thought I'd do this to make it a bit more uplifting kind of video here. But anyway, yeah, I just had this shower now, and I'm about to pop to bed now, and probably have one more last cup of tea before I go. And I will check out the TV before I hit the hay as well, as a bonus for you lot. Okay, so let's have a look in just a moment. Hello and a very good morning to you all. It is of course Nicolini Orange here, and I've literally just woken up about half an hour ago. It is, I would say, on this note, 51 minutes past 8 a.m. in the morning, and I think the kettle's boiled there, and I'm about to have a coffee in just a moment just to wake myself up. Basically, it is of course Monday the 13th of February 2023, and I hope I get my croaky voice out of the way here, as I try to be as lively as possible at this time in the morning. Although sometimes you can wake up with a headache and it goes after a certain period of time. And sometimes you don't need paracetamol to get rid of it, and it just sometimes goes. So familiarise yourself with the guest information card, which is normally on the desk as you come into this room. So obviously they're talking about we as in they. Hope you enjoy your stay at the Wetherspoons Hotel, and the following information will be useful to you.